It's Clem on the beat.
What is good, you guys? It's Bantu Bridge. It's Clem on the beat here with Jomik, coming to you guys with a new episode in this podcast. I want to welcome you guys in this topic that we're going to be talking about, the mentality of relationships in our generation. Donc, vous avez parlé na biso dans Bantu Bridge, côté to beta kama solo casually, et les autres la mentalité sur les relations amoureuses, bien sûr, surtout pour na biso ba jeune, mais tozolo belango plus précisément pour na bana génération na biso, et il y a beaucoup de choses pour le bela lelo. Alors, je suis là avec Jomik, who's always with me in these shows, in these episodes, and it's not going to be just him and I, but we have our sister Karen here and our brother Prévu, and together we're going to talk about this subject, and I'm sure we're going to have fun. All right. So I just want everybody to introduce themselves. Just feel comfortable. Let's get it going. Jomik, what's up?
What's up, Cam on the beats, man?
Man, you
Episode
already know.
Sika, donc invité Sika.
Yes, sir.
Et ko sera na biso sur sujet autour non donc. Can't wait.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Prévu, my bro. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Je me nomme de Prévu Mania. Les gens m'appellent souvent Mania et je suis l'invité de l'émission et tout. Et puis naïe qu'on partager il donne dans un cerveau et tout, et puis on va voir comment l'émission va se passer.
Sounds good. What about you, Karen? How you doing?
Hi guys, I'm doing good. My name is Karen, but I go by Kiki. I'm here to bring the fun and obviously good comments and have a good conversation, hopefully.
Okay. Jomik, you good?
I'm good.
You good, man. All right, man. Alors, sans plus tarder, to banda na biso, sujet na biso, tout ba Bantu dans to lingaming lingala. Donc, je suis sûr que lingala oloba maminga, mais français, English is also welcome. But, without wasting any more time, subject na biso leza relation. Surtout, plus précisément, mentalité sur la relation na génération na biso lelo. Na ope mabongo po to na génération très compliquée, très fragile, très sensible, génération ba feeling. Alors tout ça la mentalité, everybody has their own thoughts about what they think about relationship or how relationship should be, whether it's from the guy side, from the girl side. Like mentalité non opena is it's all over the place, if I can say it like that. So before even asking any question, the first question I want to ask is, what do you think about the state of mentality na génération abiso? What are your thoughts? Ndenge toza lelo boye. Qu'est-ce que oloba nini nete ba mentalité eza lelo? Ndenge omonela ngo eza pona yo ojijande.
Are we doing ladies first or?
I mean, ladies, go ahead.
Go first, Kiki.
Okay, moi personnellement, can I say in French?
Whatever language
you want.
So I can mix.
Yes.
Okay. So moi personnellement, je pense que since we like in a generation of like social media take like a big interest like in our lifestyle, genre sur nos vies, genre notre quotidienne quoi. So maintenant les gens croient que la majorité de nos relations doivent être toujours based on people's approval. Mentalement, like they just want to seek approval from everybody. And I feel like that's honestly, is that bien fait, en fait?
Approval. That's a good point. Okay. Jomi, what do you think?
Bon, pour le moment, par rapport au tout le monde, je crois que la mentalité vraiment ça pas trop bien, cause quand les peut-être qui a lobby, on va s'appuyer sur ça. Il y a vraiment une relation, pour notamment la relation n'a marché bien, il faut même chose à mon ango pas battu. But bazo bagomi ko pay more attention on what people gonna say about my relationship instead of what's really happening in my relationship. Because agogo ndima ko ignorer ba otobenga ba red flag o izana cut relationship ne o yena mutu na yebi as long as relationship n'est pas batu it will look good. So pendant des déjà mentalité moko ya bien té oyo ya ko non le bon par rapport à auto monde malgré bato mususu ezo kende bien mais na side one je pense la chose comme bon as long as we look good outside we good.
I know, right? That's just messed up.
Yeah. Baby, what do you say?
Oh yeah, je vais un peu m'appuyer na idée au job PC. Yeah, c'est vraiment ça. La génération abisso, les gens batouba qui paient les sous vraiment au bazo vivre ta relation te mais ali au yo batou bazo tala tout bazo lober sur relation à bango. Je vais vraiment nako yo on peut PC a good job na joy local lobby. C'est vraiment c'est un peu
pourquoi ou bien trop miandé question na tuna trop mi niveau ndenge nini ke relationship comme que we don't even care about each other anymore na kata relationship we are doing the relationship for social media basically.
Exactly, that's your answer. Social media.
Réponse facile là social media.
Yeah.
That's how we got here.
Yes.
Mutu akoyeko ekozala kwa eloko aliboso ko yana mutu. Eza social media. But je dirais it's deeper than that. Pour social media, oui, ils ont une influence makasi pour biso majorité ya bato to ça là. Mais why I say it's deeper than that because I feel like social media ils ont influencé bato mais mingi bato baza déjà esprit faible dès les bases. Déjà yo moko foza déjà esprit pour nyonso tout au monde a raté nde to salaka. Mais to ponaka biloko oyo tozotala nini ya osala nini ya osala te. So par là nina lobaga eza na biso ezotana na kati na biso et social media ka nde mutu zo edango et biman et ezala exposé na mokili. Mais réponse facile je dirais à social media par rapport au tout le monde.
And I feel like me personally, I feel like we got here. Not only social media is playing like a really solid big part, but it's not just social media. It's also society approval. If you really do think about it, beaucoup de gens, même les mariages en fait de nos jours, c'est pas seulement nos propres relations. Quand tu compares nos mariages et les mariages des gens genre nos parents, nos grands-parents, you're gonna see that divorce rate is more higher in our generation, which it shouldn't be like that. And also a lot of people are just not spiritually stable. Like, they want to jump into things without thinking, okay. En fait, on vit dans une génération là où les gens they're ready to give up so quick. You're not ready to fight. Et puis, quand tu as vraiment quelqu'un qui est là pour toi, that want to fight for you, maintenant tu commences à penser que, oh no, this person is only here. Like, this person cannot do anything anymore without me. So when somebody treats you right, people now start seeing it as something like you're begging. Like, I'm begging you to stay with me when I'm just trying to like do right by you.
People's giving up in a relationship nowadays because but was call physiquement mais pas mentalement.
Yeah.
But was call mais toujours mentalement ba bébé pour give up et eza non loko nga na produire te. To give up. Pour moto aligner lo na persévérer sur yango, alors tu l'ango ba effort qu'il faut. Mais tu vas comment na point effort pour na yé comment le la faiblesse. Ko tu les loko alingi o azo claim comme alingi et comment le la moi faiblesse mon robot. Excusez.
Oh yeah, après na olba que Keren peut se lever pour moi bien pour nous sauter un peu social media et tout. Société paix comprendre environnement na yo place aux entourage na yo ezo jouer paix vraiment rôle monene na ba relation surtout na ba couple na biso et ce qui te côté un peu ma casse sur environnement société on voit aussi l'église l'école on comprend on voit aussi tout ça ezo jouer vraiment ba rôle surtout ce qui
positif ou bien négatif.
Bof. Bof. Yeah, donc, et bof. Vraiment, ils ont joué mon rôle, ma casse est pas important, surtout ce qui la personne, après avoir cause la coacher. on comprend chez coach sur social media to pasteur to frère les amis ceux qui ont beaucoup zali aux ça là introspection te qui a ko discerner a ko zwa ya malamu pe a ko tika parce que conseil ya vraiment ébélé c'est que conseiller et tout mais c'est aussi très important yo pe kutango oyo kiango ko vanda koyeba koanalyse kozwa ya bien mpe kotika ya mabe ntango mosusu otiki te me olobi ke non oyo eza ka na nga te parce que ntango bato bakonseille yo moto apesa yo ntango mosusu alobeli yo makambo ebele mais ntango mosusu eza ka na yo te ntango mosusu nyonso mpo alobi eza ka na yo te eza oyo ozovivre na mingi wana te yo oza na besoin oyoka plus oyo ezali ka na yo oyo ozovivre wana problème na yo ezalaki nini na kati ya moto ya lobby donc c'est un peu ça yo moko il faut zala conscient pour ça la introspection oyeba ke non nakozwa oyo acd natiki na ngai soki cd natiki nango parce que eza ya ngai te donc c'est un peu ça et tout
siko ti toloba na social media we question mo boyelinga sikoyo sounds like people are basing the relationship ou bien ba mentality relationship na bango is really bazo live yango first on social media and to lobby mais it sounds like they're also getting the social media mentality from social media.
Yep.
Ou bien the relationship mentality na bango zo uta na kata social media. Alors so ke zo uta kuna et que tozoloba ke that's a problem because I think that's what we all agreeing here that's a problem. Quels sont some advices ou ezala na social media about relationship ou toyebi ke ezala populaire mais tant mosusu ezala mabe.
Bon wana peut-être na pour na répondre à question na wana ngana okene peut-être na eloko manya ocholoba ezaka ateke eza mabe mais ezaki peut-être eloko yo zoloba let's say yo za coach ya ba relation to mona peut-être no yo zoloba
ezala pe ba coach
eza kana ngate kane obi
caméra
na bato batala ba
so biso yeah olobi bien na biso pe total ba
yeah biso total ba to sa ba coach
bonga pe ko tema na
ko to pesa ba ba titre wana par rapport ya
ba followers.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, let me call my coach.
Mais quand on va dire ba bango là ba ya ko pesa ba conseil ba pesa oui peut-être à ça la vidéo à 30 minutes même sous na 30 minutes on a nyo surtout même sous 2 minutes quand ndé ils sont concernés to 2 minutes quand ndé oh yo même sous yo oh bon hier quand on a besoin concerné mais pour même na ko pesa même exemple même au église pasteur roté à église cause à une heure de temps pasteur roté mais on va te mam tout boté wana et cause ils appellent ça na ba jour sur église batei on se sent depuis début à qui tisuka qui on se sentit vraiment concerné et que bambo balobi a vraiment on se sentit concerné mais ils en ba jour sur keboué même sur mambo boté en ezate que pour boté bazoté mabe mais aka ndeke wana ezo toucher oté directement ezana mutu nango message wana ezana mutu nango peut-être mususu
mais ce que so toucher oté directement na moment na ça veut ngola ki ça keza yote
bon peut-être koloba keza yote non ezama pas koloba bon pour maloba nzambe eza biso tout tandis que o azoté ezama maloba nzambe eza biso. Mais là, nous avons besoin de concerner peut-être ça que selon, pour, je dirais, ils en avaient étape par étape. N'engé ya msusu na ote ya mwana ekodim, ils en avaient monté na ote ya moto ya zamukolo. Malgré bango nyoso na ote ya bango, les mots clés za ote ya na ote ya bango. Mais par là nino banini, nino bakia, ngana ko kende église lelo, nazana maramnanga msusu ezo going on in my life and stuff. Selon sujet, thème, n'engé pasteur abordé là, on n'enga télé yango. Message, oui, c'est bon. Mais ils a trop, le mozo il en a directement par rapport à un sous. Tu vois qu'il n'existe tout, te vandi kit moko, te vandi ranger moko, mais malgré bataille, yo, ils a plus visé trop sérieux yo aux en bloc bello ko take from there par rapport à il y a current situation yo ozo lekela yo ngape na zui na nga message oui c'est bon mais peut-être na feel yango et peut-être bon peut-être sur feel peut-être ça peut-être moi utiliser mais et ngai directement mais peut-être lobby ndé na koko zongele loko msu bateyaki peut-être par rapport à situation na nga mole na ko se retrouver na bateyaki sire loko mais yo msu se zwa ki directement nga na ko ekozonga 2 jours pour na makambo ane kota mais yo ekoti directement
so you keep it like at the back of your head.
Yeah, pour message déjà ba côté ya ma bible na lobi ça service surtout ils te gelo te ozo concerné te nyo surtout on a déjà eloko ko aider biso to mata pona ba ko na solano une fois et puis ça ngelo mako ils en attendent boyo ka pasteur Marcelo mais comme na point mon boyo pasteur Marcelo te ya ils en ont été ma bepo no au moins c'est comme si comme na je suis sûr au pasteur mususu boyo comme rolanda mon po mona based on your current situation yeah o azo pese za yango ils te que pasteur Marcelo mama ba ko te ya mikolo wana zaki ya mabe ezaka ke par rapport ya situation no yo actuelle oyo ndezo ezokende mingi par rapport ya l'autre ndenge mona relation za te ke ba coach wana ba mbalo ezaka mabe non mais ezaka ke oyo zozwa nde ezani po bato faut koyeba ko analyser na ko fanda na prévu peut pesa nga conseil sur eloko faut na ba ko analyser c'est mon prévu lobby pour le ba te question to ba conseil nde na kata conseil na ko sala berrer te ako sala berrer mais so sunga na ju conseil nyoso tu wana se na ju na berrer na e faut koyeba ko zwa o mutazo loba apesi yango oui c'est bon conseil c'est bien ko yoka mais faut yo moko zotana ya rotala ko analyser ko discerner ma mutalobi pe binisa ba point oyo omoni ke yango neza ba point fort o ko aider yo à avancer
mais
wait,
you guys are forgetting all the local about coach love and everything. Our generation where they're getting messed, like where they're getting actually that confused is that quand ça concerne les trucs des relations, you don't take advice from everybody and everywhere that you see. And that's where the social media keep coming in with the love coach. Oh, parce que, bien sûr, on a tous TikTok, I'm pretty sure. Everybody see what's going on TikTok, live, il y a toujours des coach love. Cette personne t'a conseillé quelque chose. Et puis tu vois, tu te dis, oh, this relates to me. That means what the person is saying is right. Meanwhile, you don't know the person that the other person is dealing with. Ça veut pas dire que nous tous on a la même personnalité. What if just that's just like that's how just your partner do things. Si c'est comme ça que ton partenaire juste maintenant quand tu vois quelque chose sur les réseaux sociaux, la personne ici a dit ça. OK, mon partenaire aussi doit commencer à se comporter comme ça. What do you mean? That's where our generation is actually getting everything confused and messed up. En fait, on voit des choses sur les réseaux sociaux. On voit que, oh non, elle, son homme la donne ça, son homme paye ça, son homme fait ci, paye les voyages. Mais on a bloqué ce qui se passe like behind the doors. Peut-être every day. And those are the forgiveness gifts. But she's gonna come on social media, put on makeup, hide it. We see it all the time. Mais on dit que, oh non, c'est ça la vérité. Mais c'est juste parce que we want to live in a dream. And that dream happened to be social media, internet. That's the dream. Parce que tu vois, l'ami a quelque chose, mais tu ne sais pas ce que toi non ça là. You never know. You just want to see the green part. Or que babosani que non, il y a comment ça se dit encore? The grass is not always greener on the other side.
Right.
Like, you're gonna see it green from this side, mais quand tu veux essayer de goûter, it's not that green anymore. It's not that good. It's not sweet. Mais les gens se sont mis dans la tête que, OK, moi, en ce moment, je suis avec mon partenaire. Obviously, people keep forgetting that in relationship, there's ups and downs. You have to be strong. Unless you are strong mentally, you are not going to survive in any relationship, especially if you are somebody that dates to marry. And me, I'm a Christian girl. Obviously, I'm going to date you to marry you. I'm not going to be dating you boyfriend's girlfriend, period. No, I want to build towards something. I want to get to know you deeply. I want to know what are your future plans. But we are in a generation where people see, let's first get to know each other and see where it goes. What does that mean? What does that mean?
The mentality is our let's get together and see where it goes.
Yeah, that's literally, I've been hearing this for the past few months.
who brings that mentality in the relationship? Is it the guy or is it the girl?
I wouldn't say it's a gender thing because both do. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been in that situation.
Okay.
But then people don't accept the fact that if you know that this is not gonna be a permanent thing, communicate. Our generation got that messed up too. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to express what you're actually looking for and what you want.
Wait, what would they? Let's say, for example, a guy is coming for a temporary moment. Pourquoi vous communiquez so surtout so vous kende?
Pourquoi pas?
No, because maybe he has the intention for it not to be permanent.
So you're saying if a guy comes and the only thing that he wants to do maybe is a one night stand, but he doesn't want to say, what makes you think the girl doesn't want that too?
So that's why I'm saying that's the problem.
Communication.
Right there. So what does the communication help there? Because it doesn't help.
The communication helps both of us to understand that me and you, this is not going anywhere. I'm just here for the fun. Mais attends, si tu ne veux pas t'expresser, tu es là, tu me dis, tu me mens, ok? Oh kosanga, oh loba, non bébé, this is where I wanna go. Je me vois avoir des enfants, me marier. Faut n'amour à papa na yo comme ma mère a parlé. But you know mentally behind your back of your head, I just wanna crack and bounce.
Bon, ngai na kota mke place au kirana lobby wana. Moi je pense que ceux qui m'emballent yé vers moi c'est pas le backer to lingana et puis total ndenge relation to amour et comme ma biso ti et ko lit biso tant fouti na mariage et tout. Je pense que ça ezali message ya m'emballent ni surtout. C'est comme ça. De to lingana basé. C'est pas que non soko yé. Oh, mais tant wana tant que au lobby on tant que si au décortiquer phrase na yo ndenge mabe. Yo si on c'est comme si aye ko have fun. Mais c'est pas ça. Tant que le bateau.
La finale ouais.
Obi?
Pour la finale, ce qui déjà yango eza nini ya mutema na ye. Ako lobaka no I'm here for the marriage whatever. But as soon as he get what he wants, he's gonna work.
No, wait, Previ, that's not true. Whenever a man, let's be honest, whenever a man meets a girl,
donc nakobala yo ce que moni mbala ye bongo ya makambo ya kobala yo c'est parce que azan ayebi que on a besoin de mariage et que yangunde donc oroloba yes opesa ton wana mais c'est comme ça avec
you got it all twisted.
Yeah.
C'est pas comme ça avec les filles.
Soki na ye pas na yo. Vous comprenez? Tu as déjà 25 ans, 24 ans, 26 ans, 28 ans. Déjà, pression, il y a mariage, pression, il y a vie déjà, et là, sérieux.
What makes you think that every woman want to get married? What makes you think that every woman that want to be in a relationship is actually building toward marriage?
Mais tozo solaga, to fan tozo solaga pour na relation, pour na bato o bazo kende vers et lo pour na but de manga zali ko kende vers mariage. To lo belate pour na basi oyo kaka ba to lo belate pour na basi wazana bezo baso kalibanda.
Balobi relation. Balobi relation. Balobi mariage, balobi relation. Relations can be defined as so many things. The same way a relationship can be a friendship. Okay, that's a relationship. You guys have some type of I forgot how to say the word. But vous avez une intimité en fait entre vous. One is appelé relation. Not every woman want to get married. A woman definitely want to be in a relationship, a long-term one, just me and you being partners. But a lot of them do not want to get married.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Based on this generation, marriage sounds so scary right now.
So why,
not just for
why
men,
get in a
even for us.
If you're not going to get married?
Because I'm going to tell you based on like something I have seen and learned. I do want a partner. I do want somebody that I'm going to come back home to, being stable with. But I don't see myself married.
So wait.
It happens. It does happen.
Yes, it happens.
Yes.
But wait, is that a good thing?
Is that a good thing? I can think for everybody.
So what does that mean?
So you're willing to stay in the same household with a man without getting married?
I'm not saying me, I'm just saying in general. If that was me, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna get married. I was raised in a family where people are married and have a beautiful family, like happy. Okay. I want that too.
Okay.
I'm just speaking like in general.
Do you think that's a good mentality? Like as for those girls or women out there that would rather stay in the house with a man, but without getting married.
Is that a good mentality?
Biso ba Bantu ba Africain. Do you think that's
Na comprendre la question na yo, but you're thinking just like based on society purpose, you know? Oh, yebi ma trauma mutute. You don't know what the person went to, what they sought through marriage. Maybe when she grew up, amoni papa na beta mama na mariage. Maybe akoli amoni ba violence below kwana. That is gonna affect somebody. Hein?
Bako betete ou afandi sans kubala. Bako bete peti.
Mais oh comprendre tes question mariage, j'ai amoni like this is now psychologically. You're not gonna tell the person how to feel now. Because I've met a girl that literally told me that too, you know? She doesn't want to get married. And actually do know somebody like I do. She doesn't want to get married because she went through a lot. She saw what, like, I wouldn't say her parents, but the people around her, what they went through marriage. None of the marriage that she experienced as a kid or she saw ended up good. Obviously, maintenant, elle a peur en fait. Maintenant, c'est quelque chose qui est intérieur. Maintenant, c'est quelque chose de mental. C'est pas comme si ça va changer d'une journée à une autre que, oh non, oh, even though I'm scared, let me do it. Non, tu vas ruiner l'autre personne. Tu vas ruiner ton partenaire si c'est comme ça que tu vas aller dans un mariage. Le mariage, ce n'est pas seulement... Si maintenant on parlait que non, que tout le monde doit se marier, we all gotta get married, the divorce rate is gonna keep going up parce que vous n'essayez pas de penser à la santé mentale de la personne, c'est que la personne a connu. Voilà pourquoi quand vous vous mettez dans des relations, vous pensez juste à the short-term part. You gotta think, what was your childhood like? That's me, my first question whenever I go on a first date, I need to ask a man that. I need to know what is your relationship with your parents, your family, how did you grow up in this family, what happened? Because maintenant, je veux savoir c'est quel genre d'homme tu es, comment tu vas te comporter dans ton propre foyer, comment tu vas élever les enfants. I'm not just gonna jump with the man because like, oh, he can provide, he's a good man. No, ta santé mentale aussi peut affecter et peut aussi causer un divorce.
So, if you are mentally unstable, why get in a relationship in the first place?
But you never know. We all mentally unstable. We are not all okay.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's not true.
What do you mean? I can literally give you. You gotta
That's
understand.
not true.
That's my major. I'm telling you what I've seen and what I know, right?
Okay.
We are not. How do I put it? Ce n'est pas que la dépression. It's a long lifetime type of thing. Mais la dépression c'est quelque chose qui peut même venir like today, you know? Okay, today I'm feeling low-key moody. You're feeling not in your weather, like you're just not feeling yourself. You're low-key feeling depressed. Nous tous, on n'est pas mentalement OK. Tout le monde a des problèmes, on a des soucis. Ça, c'est déjà mental. Tu te soucies sur quelque chose. Si tu me dis que nous tous, on est OK, that means everybody's happy.
Se soucier de quelque chose means you're depressed.
No, I'm not talking about depression. That was just like a parenthèse, like example.
Moi, je suis dépression, parce que moi, j'ai grandi à Kin. Déjà, moi j'ai grandi à Kin premièrement.
So you don't believe in mental health?
I don't believe in moi j'ai dépression. Non vraiment non.
Dépression c'est
pas na évolué sur ça. Ce qui vraiment te comme ko vendre sur ma dépression, ko vendre sur ma kambuya ba mutu wana azala ki ndenge to abando beta maman na bango to ndenge nini na ba vie na biso to vandi awa. Tokutana ba histoire bonne na famille na biso tokutana yes
no
ngai déjà na mona beti maman nanga kangsi biloko na ye akei après 2 semaines 3 semaines maman nanga azongi on comprend.
And do you know why
na
she
mtu
came
na ngai oh mama zela no na mtu na ngai na ezali place bat bazali problème komaka je comprends et ko vendre na mtu na ngai éternellement te pour na ebousiller avenir na ngai topo na ngai na linga moi surtout na vana moi na koma ko raisonner papa na bino beta maman na bino est-ce que affecteur na mtu na yo est-ce que ça la boy non
but that matters though. I need to know where you are standing mentally.
So
yana lobby babiloko wana ngai vraiment personnellement na linga na ngai ko stand ko landela babiloko wana te
soki na mais on est en dépression te wana comme trauma
soki na koluka na yeba na osuka na famille na bino. Est-ce que vous avez une famille bien? Parce que biso ba Bantu na Congo à l'époque c'était ce qui moi na maman ngalula azolinga bala famille tom susu famille mania okomona ba sœur na ye ba koloba ke non famille bazalaka bien vous comprenez basuki wana déjà famille wana bazalaka bien famille wana bazali éduqué batindaka bana na classe famille wana babalisaka bana bango parce que kobalisa mpe na famille mpe ekontakaka sur bana ya bango tu ya basi alors grande sœur bisa bala vous comprenez donc non je te dis vrai nga mpenza na kosuka sur wana koyeba ta mosusu famille mais kokota na makambo wana ozolinga oloba kokende so mambo dépression makambo nini
nalobi dépression te dépression c'est vraiment parenthèse en fait
soki yokomi kokiere yango na motu na yo komotambola nango chaque jour se kobalaka te
te eza biloko otanga genre every day but you gotta understand mental health is a real thing. It's not actually something that we don't think about. Mais tu sais, je comprends d'où tu viens, ok? On est africain, et that actually was something that does disappoint me a lot. African people do not take mental health seriously, especially men. So, whenever you guys feel some type of way, vous préférez en fait garder ça en vous au lieu de demander de l'aide.
Bon. Keren, zela ngai na pousse moi moke mon pourquoi na ndimela bloc wana te eza na ba ngai na vivre na kin na vivre na condition vraiment au comprendre ya mabepe ya malamu ebele tu comprends soki na komo zo ba condition wana o na vivre na Kinshasa na komi ko chango na mutu na ngai sikoyo eko tovana même boete ou bien tant na aider tant mutu mo boete ataki mtasenga $100 et tout o tinanga $100 pour notre transport, dans il y a 1 mois, tu comprends? Dans le sens où papa nga banda ok na ki na d'autres classe tombe sur 300 francs. Moi mon père a payé ça comme comment un temps boé. Taxes à la qui 250 francs. Pour na kozwa 250 francs donc 500 les retour. Ma payé ça penda 250 ça na lui na o na ça yango. OK, classe na retour aux makolo. Oyebi penda que aux makolo. Ba bloc wana tout ezoko na mambolo ya dépression ba mental health ba mo bongo soki ngai na choose ko tsabilo ko na kata mtu na ngai tu comprends nde yango na komiko tambo na ba fardeau na kata mtu na ngai mutema na ngai
OK mais
tu comprends mais soki ngai moko personnellement na décidé que ba bloc wana eleki ezaki circonstance étant que humain na kutana kinango et puis na koli na zimbongo na sauté vie wana.
OK mais those situations right situation wana period wana they did not build you to be better to not want the same thing for either your own child or your own future. Did that not help you?
Yes, it helped.
Exactly my point.
Mais yo sikoyo soko komi ko zwayango vous comprenez pour justifier ya na relation na relationship ya mutu ke genre que na kobala te parce que na salaki na vie na monaka papa na biso abote beta donc aujourd'hui yango aujourd'hui utilisant un dans ma bé c'est comme si aujourd'hui Congo rebi Congo aussi Congo pour na osa Congo basa bila o babala ma belé non aujourd'hui Congo mais aujourd'hui utilisant na façon à beaucoup de bambango bat na mutu
mais maintenant on comprend the thing wana is you may have a strong mindset but I promise you out here there are people that don't have the same mindset as you do. Not everybody thinks the what you're thinking right now.
Il y a beaucoup de personnes qui raison dans le but qui ngai personnellement na ndimela na bloc parce que na se décidage na viwana na vu que na leka yango et que vu que na leka époque wana ba souffrance wana et que na vie yango na comme si yango eloko moko boye ya excuse te na comme si yango et comme le point fort na ngai tu comprends
non
genre que non c'est basé nango parce que ceux qui n'ont fait luka mbongo pour na bana nga baza na vie wana te tu comprends donc na use yango pour na futur na ngai tout pour na futur la famille na ngai
no mais you're not gonna make it like your main point. I get that part.
Okay.
I do get that part.
Yango pena yango besoin yango na bino mental health na nga vraiment na linga yango te pe na ndimela yango te
and that's already a problem
parce que vous use yango na ndenge ya mabe tu comprends yo moko zolinga ezala na kati ya mutu na yo
no but you use it as an awareness to make you know that this is happening, this is what is going on. We're not using it as like, oh, this is an excuse, this is what is going on. You gotta understand that this is happening. Some men are here do act like that, and this is coming from a woman that actually has dated men, okay? It's not like I go there for type of way. No, I'm dating men. I know this is happening right now. I know a lot of men, and I'm telling you, I know a lot of men that go through a lot, and they're ready to suck it in, then ask for help.
Okay. Interesting. Namoni toke penza toke. Mental health is part of mentality in relationship.
Yes.
To get back to what you were saying, because I was just waiting for you guys to finish, but pour dire que par exemple, a woman wouldn't get married because they are mentally disturbed or have trauma.
No,
Because
disturbed is crazy.
I mean, trauma.
No,
trauma.
I get it. I'm just
Okay.
honest. When you say disturbed, it's like you're crazy.
I mean, if they have trauma, if they are, I don't know, they have shock because of what they've seen or heard or experienced. So if they're not gonna be willing to get married because of all of that information in their brain, why get in the relationship?
Because every human, it's a basic need.
I'm not done with my question. Why get in the relationship? That's the first question. Second question is, why not get healed first before getting in a relationship?
Because, okay, your relationship, you gotta understand, whenever people get in a relationship, obviously you talk about your, tu parles des sentiments, love, date.
You can control that, can't you?
No, exactly my point. Can you?
Yes.
You cannot control how you feel about somebody.
So if you cannot control how you feel about somebody, then you're gonna give men the reason to go cheat, because if they feel something about this woman, they're gonna go because they feel.
Okay, but then if that's the same thing, means I'm gonna go out and cheat.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're going back to the same cycle, and that's where it's literally a problem.
But it's not true. That's
what do you mean it's not true?
You can control your feelings and your emotions.
Yes. I beg.
Yes, can't you? Can't you? Because if you cannot.
Oh no, me I can.
If you
trust
cannot,
me, I can't control my feelings. You gotta understand one thing. I'm speaking in general. I'm not talking about personally. If we're going personally, I can tell you half of the things that a lot of people do say or do or whatever, I can't relate to it. There's so many things I believe in, and I promise you, if I say it right now, the women community will literally track me down and know where I am. So we can't even get into all of that part.
I don't miss it.
Yeah, moi je pense que Karen, il faut le plus.
Personnellement.
Il faut le bien ba expérience tom susu oyo yoko ki tom suko défendre yango, tu comprends? Ok tom suko le baté que non ezana basi mususu ba linga rabibal to ba contre na relation sans pour na objectif na ezala babala été. Parce que
I have seen it.
Oui,
I have literally seen it though.
Ndenge azo linga a développer sujet wana, mais il faut mutu oyo azali na ba idée ya bongo azala pona ayeba ko défendre tant que so yemo ko to défendre ba idée wana. Mais so yebi ako suka te seke faut apanza ngo kasi.
They all comprendre
te. A limiter. A limiter un sujet wana.
Non.
Okay.
Because you gotta understand, it's like things that we as women, we sit down, we talk a lot, okay? Me and my girls, we can be in there in the bathroom talking, and obviously girls love talking about boys, makeup. That's the main things that we usually talk about. But whenever you sit around women that, you know, are actually, you know, like they have some type of way of thinking, and then you guys, these questions come a lot. I've been asked this question: do you wanna one day be married? Do you ever think yourself in a relationship, what type of relationship, like, do you see yourself in? And obviously now I'm going to sit down and reflect on myself. And now the woman is going to start talking, because we've had this conversation before. Do you want to be married? I have a friend that said no, and she told me why. And I'm like, that's valid, but that's you.
But
so
wait, hold on. She said no, she doesn't want to get married,
but she want to be
in a relationship.
Yeah, she still want to do the relationship type of thing.
But
And
that's wrong, though.
No,
Isn't
it's
that-
not.
Trying to waste
How
a
is it
nigga
not?
time.
Wait.
Trying to
How
waste
is
a
that?
nigga
Wait.
time.
What
Okay,
is-
no.
what
Okay,
is-
let me put it like this.
what is the goal of that relationship?
Okay, but listen to me.
What is the goal?
I get you. I get your question, but let me just back up before I answer. The only reason why that's not wrong, if she like, si elle a genre, ils ont parlé avec la personne en question, okay? Let's say she's in a talking stage with somebody. Elle communique à la personne que non, my goal is not to be married. I don't believe in this. I don't do this. I don't do marriage thing. But I believe in partnership. As Americans say it, okay? A lot of Americans will tell you this. I believe in partnership. And we can take actually a very popular example. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Rihanna don't want to be married to that man. She has made that clear, but they still want to be together. They have kids together. They are building an empire together. But she doesn't want to be married.
So we're gonna use people, stars.
No, it's a parenthesis.
Yeah, because when you bring that example, for what objective here? Because soko memeli biso example, an example to land example na bango.
No, n'a pas parenthèse
So
because
that's-
this is
that's
happening
what I'm saying.
outside.
That's what I'm saying is like that whole idea of being in a relationship with the purpose of not being married for whatever reason is wrong. So if
You
that's
think
part of
it's
the
wrong?
mentality to keep, what's the good?
Honestly,
what's the good in it? What's
You
the
gotta
positive?
understand to me. What's the positive in it?
Yeah.
Avoiding divorce, avoiding making a scene for no damn reason.
But then you're gonna
Okay.
have kids.
Oh.
You're gonna have kids.
Who said that? Why are we jumping to kids?
Is it not? Doesn't it happen?
Why does
Doesn't
he have
it
to?
happen?
But does he have to?
But does it?
But some people are incapable of having kids, though. You know that, right?
It's the minority. It's not the majority.
I wouldn't say minority. Based on the percentage, it's not anymore a minority because it's a lot of people. Now that you think about it.
Let's stop. What's the purpose of a relationship?
What do you mean? What's the purpose of a relationship?
What is the purpose of a
Are we talking
relationship?
about like spiritually or just in general?
What is the purpose of a relationship according to you?
To me,
Mhm.
is to build something together, an empire. That's me. So,
yango nalobi ke ren yango nalobi ke ozo
Hold on,
défendre
bro, hold on.
Wait, I'm confused.
wana o
confused.
défendre bato
You
wana
are building something
yes.
from what ground?
What do you mean, what ground?
You are in a relationship building something from what ground? There is no base. There is no foundation.
What do you mean there's no
purpose.
foundation?
Why are you building something that's not gonna last? Because it's a
Okay.
relationship that's
Now
not
we can
founded.
take example. I'll give you a whole bunch of example. If you think marriage is the ending game for every relationship, you are wrong. Not everybody want to be married, especially in a generation like ours. Okay? Not everybody thinks about marriage with the way marriage are going right now. Me, if I see myself married, and this time I'm gonna follow your example, I'm gonna take myself as an example. If I see myself married, okay, we need to make some ground rules. There's things that cannot happen because I do not believe in divorce. I don't want to be divorced. I don't ever want to be divorced.
So wait, just because the majority don't believe in marriage, does that make that good? Does that make that something valid?
Valid is definitely valid.
Because the majority agrees.
What do you mean the majority agrees? You're not gonna force somebody to believe in something that they don't want to.
So
Are
if
you?
if somebody says, I want to kill myself, that's what I believe.
Man,
You're
but
gonna stop that.
who cares? That's your own life you're taking away. That's what you want. Why am I gonna force somebody to believe in something that they don't want to believe in? That's
Well,
where you guys are getting everything messed up.
Tell
You
the
guys
frère,
want
tell the
to.
frère.
I have brothers, and by you, wait,
And
you guys want to force
So if your
society on everybody.
Hold on.
Just because you want to do something
Hold
doesn't
on.
mean I
Hold
want to
on.
do it.
If your brother or your sister comes to you be like, I want to kill myself right now, you're going to be like, okay, that's why you're feeling kill yourself.
But you have common sense, don't you? You know what that's gonna make. But obviously, I'm gonna be worried because we're going back to mental health. Why do you want to kill yourself? That's gonna be my first
No, you shouldn't
question.
ask that question. You
Why
should
would
let
I
them-
not?
You should let them kill themselves. No, that's what
But
you just
I'm
said.
still gonna ask a question. I'm not
And
a
then
master.
they say, I'm feeling like killing myself. That's what they
Okay.
feel.
So, me maya na hôpital comme ça, you gonna get help.
Or maybe it's not that one.
Because at least you can get help before killing yourself. But
Why?
but those are two different things. You're talking about
No,
relationship and
I'm
killing.
No, am I giving that example? It's
No,
to go about
that's
the
a bad
principle.
example.
Hold on. It's to go to the principle of what you're saying. Like, just because somebody says, I'm feeling this, therefore we should let them do it. If somebody says, I'm feeling like I want to jump off of the building, we should let them because we feel like that.
Wait, we live in America. You're forgetting that part.
So if the mentality in this country is messed up, we should just agree.
Ça la nini, on est président.
But that doesn't mean we have to agree.
I get it. I get your point. I do get your point, and I'm so sorry. I get your point. But there's just you gotta understand. There's just some things as human. Me and you were gonna have this back and forth, but you don't understand. There are things that we cannot control.
That doesn't mean we have to allow it. It doesn't mean we have to allow it.
But you don't have to allow it. Somebody else is going to allow it. That's what you don't understand. That you're not listening to me. Because you don't allow it does not mean the next person is not going to allow it. Something that may be wrong to you, it doesn't mean that it's wrong to me.
That's not true. If something is wrong
to you,
there are some things that are wrong for everybody.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me just give you one example, right? A simplest example.
Is it wrong to kill people?
No, wait.
Is it wrong?
Nah, you're talking.
Is it wrong to cheat?
But wait. Can I give you my example? I'm gonna give you the simple example. You're taking like the biggest example that people actually cannot have an argument on.
Because they are wrong for everybody.
Comme la masanga is amabe.
Yes.
For who though?
For everybody.
Why?
Because the Bible says so.
No, the Bible says to get drunk is a sin.
No.
To drink is not.
Don't drink liqueur forte. C'est un verset biblique.
The Bible says drink but do not get drunk.
That's one verse. It's not the only one.
Okay then. But if one verse already said drink but don't get drunk, doesn't that mean sometimes drinking is not bad?
No.
Just because you believe something is a sin for you doesn't mean it's a sin for somebody else. That's conviction.
If you just take one verse of the Bible and you ignore the rest, you're still wrong. You're still wrong.
No, you're getting it wrong.
Let me tell you.
What about the verses that are clearly saying don't touch the liquors? It's clear. It's also a Bible verse. Why are you not talking about that one?
But then in the same Bible, it says you can drink but can't get drunk. And the person that said it was the Son of God. So now you're going based.
Jesus didn't say that.
Well, it's somewhere in the Bible, isn't it?
Where?
What do you mean? I can pull up the verse right now. Drink but don't get drunk.
Yeah.
It's a verse.
It's one.
Everybody knows that verse.
How do you understand the Bible? You don't understand the Bible from one verse.
Okay.
You take the whole book.
I get you, but you don't understand. The Bible was not meant for everybody to understand it the same way. It was meant for your own purpose, like your own situation. Just because he understands the Bible, the verse some type of way, I have to take it the same way.
So
that's
if
not supposed to work.
everybody understands the Bible however they want, there's no agreement in the Bible.
Oh my days.
Yes.
Okay.
Because wait, if for me.
Exemple la polygamie, polygamie na Bible.
Okay, what about it?
Okay. Polygamy, is it good or not?
It's bad.
It's bad, right?
Yeah.
But the Bible allows some people to have polygamy, right?
Who allows it?
Isn't it in the Bible?
Just because it's in the Bible doesn't mean God commanded it.
You literally just proved my point.
If it's in the Bible doesn't mean God commanded it. It means that's what people did.
Exactly. You just proved my point.
So what's the point?
You literally just proved what I've been saying this time.
What is it?
Like, just because something is somewhere and you believe in it, it doesn't mean everybody else gonna do it.
I didn't say I believe in it. I said I didn't believe in it. I just said I didn't believe in it. So I don't know where we're getting.
It's a agree or disagree. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just saying, relationship, okay, in this generation, you need to be strongly, okay, you need really need to be strong mentally to keep up with this generation. If you are not ready for it, don't go for it.
I agree with that one.
Okay then. So is marriage true in this generation. If you are not ready to take and forgive, don't get married.
Don't get in the relationship.
Why?
Because you're not ready.
But you have needs. You're human.
The things that you do in the marriage is what you do in the relationship.
Right, but
so why are you doing marriage thing in a relationship if you're not gonna get married? Why? Why start cooking the food that you won't eat?
To smell.
Je n'ai pas ça.
I like the smell.
I like the smell too. Je n'ai plus
So you're just gonna waste it?
Je n'ai plus faim au français canadien.
Yeah. So you're gonna waste it. That's wasting. That's also bad. It's still bad. That's my point. It's bad. It's not serving any purpose.
I am not gonna waste the food. What if I just gonna give the food to somebody else? Now what?
Okay. You're wasting your money then.
How am I wasting money when I'm helping somebody else?
At the end of the day, you're still gonna eat.
Okay, but how am I wasting money when I'm helping somebody else? That's a good deed, right? I tasted the food. I'm done with the food. Now I want to give it to somebody else. Taste it. Pass it around. Now what?
So, that's how relationship is too.
I didn't say that. We're talking about food. If you're not taking it like that, that's your own business. I beg. Keep me out of that one.
Bon, at that point, we're talking about food. Let's talk about food, okay? So, what if also you opposite to parmi about food now I'm eating just to give it to somebody else? Then at that point, I wasted your time, right?
I don't care. As long as we have an understanding, I do not care.
But
Johnny, I love you, man.
Oh.
I'm just saying, what if you were my food too? Now what?
Sige.
What if you were my food too? I just wanted to give it to somebody else. Now what?
So you say earlier here,
and do not say just because she's a woman, there's things that she cannot do. Women are here too, are dogs, bigger dogs than men. So I'm just saying.
So you say you're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What does God want us to do when it comes to relationship?
Get married.
Okay. Are you not going to recommend that to people? If that's what God wants for everybody?
Okay, there's a medicine that just came out, right? That medicine will help people. But then the medicine side effects are really, really bad. Will you still recommend it?
What's the side effect of marriage?
It's a whole lot.
Where does it come from?
Where does it come from?
You're saying
Society.
God is recommending a medicine?
Society has made it okay. That's where those side effects, like, you gotta understand, marriage has pros and cons, and especially in our generation, the cons happen to be more than pros now. Okay, it's just we have more, like, now we just see more bad about relationship than good.
That doesn't mean the good doesn't exist.
I never said it doesn't. I'm just saying that's what we see.
And that doesn't
more
mean we
now.
have to agree with the bad.
I never said that either.
But why? So why are you saying exactly?
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what's going on. You asked me a question. I'm answering it. I'm letting you know what's going on. So, please, next question.
Next question.
Tolalawa, if that's the case.
Jomi.
Non, tola là parce que nga po na ngai Kiki vraiment oso défendre va bloquer
Kiki, do you believe in marriage?
Clair vraiment.
Like, do you see yourself getting married one day?
Do I? Honestly, it's a yes and no.
Can I get why yes? Why yes?
Yes, because I grew up. I seen where I grew up. I see what my parents have. I see what my grandparents have. I see some of my family members, uncle, aunties have. Okay, that's a yes for me. It's beautiful. They have this union thing. It's beautiful and very good understanding too. No, because our generation does not believe in that anymore. So it's like setting myself up. Okay, it's like I'm putting myself in something. It's just like setting myself up. It's like I'm digging my own tomb.
Do you feel like marriage is a setup?
It's a setup now in this generation. So technically it is.
Where are you getting that from?
Where am I getting that from? Okay, we're gonna go back to the mental thing.
If you just say it.
Where am I getting that from?
Yeah. Where's the bad one?
Okay. I'm gonna take this based on like things that I've been seeing lately. Okay. I'm not gonna say I just got in my 20s. I just got in my 20s, right? Obviously at one point, and I'm definitely gonna give you a time frame. When I turned 20, I wanted to be married at 22. That was me. Okay. I really did want to be married. I wanted something. But then that's when too I started dating. I started learning and seeing things. Men are evil. Men are evil.
Including Jesus, huh? Including Jesus, huh?
You're going to compare Jesus to men, the Son of God.
He's not a girl.
But you're going to compare them to men.
You say all men
the
are
Son
evil.
of God.
You say men are evil.
The son of God.
Yeah.
The son
He's
of
a
God
man.
was never
He's
married,
a son.
but
His son
he
is not a
never
girl.
dated. He never got married.
There's a purpose for that.
Of course, I do know that. But what I'm saying is that I start dating. I start seeing things where it's going. What's going on out here? Of course, one person is not because of one person. Obviously, that's not true. But then, I'm growing up. I start going out. I see things. A lot of men that started talking to me when I turned 22, half of those men were married with a wife, kids at home, beautiful wife, beautiful home. Okay, half of these women don't know what their men are doing out here. That's scary. That's scary that you're married to somebody that has a whole different personality outside that you don't know about. That's setting myself up. It's like I'm digging my own tomb.
So you just feel like whenever you get the chance to make a decision for yourself, you're just gonna choose that type of man.
I don't believe I'm gonna choose that type of man, but
So if
men are unpredictable.
Then
Human are unpredictable. A man will always stay a man. Like, I know people that have told me this, okay? L'homme, how do you say in freaking French? Attends. L'homme, la chair de l'homme, je suis un homme. I have my needs et mes faiblesses. A man said that to me. Okay, a man that I used to be with. I'm a man. I have needs et j'ai mes faiblesses. I can't help it. What do you mean you can't help it? You're a grown man. Excuse my French, but like, you're a grown man. What do you mean you cannot control your sexual life? What do you mean you have to
Did
put...
you say here that there is no control of feelings?
Hold
Now you
on.
contradict-
No, but that's sexually.
So
I'm not talking about sex. That's a feeling.
What pushes that? What pushes that?
Okay, but I'm saying you don't want to be digging yourself in everything. It's like taking a cucumber, okay, a cucumber, digging it over in ketchup, over and over and over and over and over and over again until it's rotten. Who want to try that? Who want to have that? Et puis boya boloba. Oh, je veux une femme vierge, calme, qui prie. My brother, you are passed around all time. You're trash. Nobody wants you. What makes you think I want to be with you when everybody else has tasted you? That's scary. I just don't want a man to come and be like, you are the one that I want to marry. I'm done fooling around. Now you are the one I want to settle down with. God forbid. Save me. No.
So, je pense qu'on a presque tout parlé déjà. Alors, je pense qu'on peut aller dans la conclusion déjà. N'inviter ceux qui, anybody else has anything last to say, because I feel like everything has already been said. Is there anything else to add? Avant de conclure.
Bon, yanga eza mukuse ya to bato vraiment baza toujours na baposa wana na kati na bango ya kobala ya créer famille ya kosala makambo oyo ya bien vraiment pe na logique na yango soki baza na ba trauma ba biloko oyo baleka nango na nzela na bango basala effort malem I know it could take time ba changer mentalité pe chance ezala makasi vraiment bakota bato baza na posa wana oyo marriage to relation sérieuse po emema biso tina marriage eza toujours important mpona bango, eza toujours bien mpona bango basala effort oyo baa na bango na posa marriage so te to continue vie.
Yeah, ngapi na oloba loka soki eza ke soki vraiment tokomi ko se baser sur ba problème ekomelaka biso c'est que toko avancer te, comprendre c'est dans le babongo parce que plus souvent ezalaka mingi basi bazalaka na mwa mentalité wana. Je pense que pas biso ba mbala ezalaka ke soki koto esimbaki te, comprendre soki biso koto na mo ba gym ko reculer na yo ki moi prai moi gym ebele et puis oluki moi na ya bien ou avancer biso mo mibali tozalaka vraiment na na ba mentalité wana te ke ya kozala na biloko na mitu nyonso evandaka biso. On a tellement beaucoup de trucs à faire que na vandisa eloko mo be ex na nga sala ngai tombe sur 2 ans 3 ans passés et tout. Et ça a vraiment été un biso. Plus souvent, ça a un problème, on a mis les autres pas bassé. Vous comprenez? Déjà, tant que qu'il y a un loba face à défendre, face à loba, au moins, déjà que non. À ça, j'ai mon maman, déjà que non. Ce qui mobile a, à ça là qui est ma B, à comme déjà na, et pas à mobile B. Donc, ma cambouana tout. Oh yeah.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that.
Déjà. Donc bon,
That's what you're assuming, though, but assuming is not a good thing.
Soki mobali kune simba kite, o ami bala koya, ezalaka mbamo il faut bala ye.
Huh?
Yeah, et comme mbala moko il faut bala ye.
Why?
Place la wuti so bala ki ete o azo ami bale wana l'opété elle vous a musapi direct.
As in what? Cartoons?
Nga azo so ba Congolese to lo ba pour na communauté non. Mais so ba Congolese za bongo. Donc o azo ye ami bale wana fa ma charge o yeba o me ma charge.
What Congolese are you talking about? Because I'm Congolese and I don't know about that part. But Congolese, because me, honestly, I'm not the type of person that would be like, okay, this person did me dirty, the last relationship. I'm not gonna go to the next relationship and make the next man go through that.
So finally, what do you believe? Because you're saying so many things that's going contradictory to your own.
But
word.
okay, so you think based on everything that I've been saying, you think I will be the type of person that, okay, this man hurt me, the next one is gonna go through the same. I'm gonna
not just me, even him. He thinks that just because of what
why
you
would
said.
I do that?
Because of what you just
But
said.
you gotta understand, half of the things I'm talking about is general. I'm not saying me personally. I know me, and a lot of people do know me. I am not doing that.
Keren m'a bien ezali au moins que place na lo baké plus monte débat na bien exacté parce que ça mazo lo baké azo lo ba makambo en général.
Yes.
On comprend des places à trouble biso. OK. Mais quand tu corrélation par rapport na yo. Tom so à partir na yo. Des temps story ba ndenge tom so ya ko gagner tom na débat oh. Mais ça lo baké non, c'est basé sur expérience générale, il y a Bantu,
Of course. That's literally what I've been talking about the whole time. Je suis en train de parler en général. Et je l'ai encore dit plus même de 3, 4, 5 fois. Je ne suis pas en train de parler de ma pensée moi-même personnelle. Je parle en général de ce qui se passe en fait. Now, if we're going to a one-on-one thing, it's a question of what we see. So technically, on doit parler généralement based on the question that you asked me.
But the way you were talking about generally, it's like you're supporting what's out there. That's what makes us think like that's how you think, because you're talking like, oh, one is about d'ailleurs ma question me
you don't even know if it's true.
Ma question me te pose direct au littéralement au petit ba réponse ou ils ont supporté en ba poser ma question, te poser plusieurs questions dans plusieurs sens au petit ba réponse ils ont supporté ba general idea when I was asking it directly to you.
Like what question?
Like for example, when I asked you,
Please give me.
For example, when I asked you, do you believe in God? What is the purpose of marriage? La posture you're saying like, oh no, that is something it's like not for everybody to take.
No. When you asked me that question, I said, what is the purpose of a relationship? I told you, obviously, is to get married. That was my answer. You can go back and look at the tape. I did say that.
I asked you about
but then
that.
I told you this before that. I told you, not everybody wanna be married. I did say that, and I'm gonna stand on it because not everybody wanna be married.
I'm not talking about that question, but it's clear, like it's obvious, like we're not gonna get too far.
No, we're really not, because you guys are mixing the fact that my personal belief, what I'm thinking generally, gotta go together. I'm speaking based on a lot of people's experience and a lot of people. Now, if we're talking about me, myself personally, there is a lot of things that's happening right now. And that's probably one of the main reasons when it comes to dating, I just don't do it anymore. But there's a lot of things that are happening right now that I do not support and I cannot do. If me, myself already, I know I don't support this and I don't do it, why would I be in a relationship? right? There's no point wasting each other's time.
Jomik, anything else?
No, nothing to add.
Je pense que la mentalité avant relationship c'est un problème mental.
Oui.
Nga fona nga mental nga eza plus bato yo
eza problème mental
kotika la place wana.
Pourquoi tant que vous comprenez nga le belonté un problème mental à côté raisonnement pas côté que au mettre issue bien mental non côté réflexion
et tout yango pe eza pe très important et tout ya ko linga to ko bala mwasi oyo asa pe intelligente. Enfin, eza le moment très important. Intelligent et puis donc c'est vraiment très nécessaire parce que omoni toko vendre la toko vendre enda kuboye tozo lobela to msusu bébé to msusu tel loko boye sala de se prendre en côté et tout et puis me balo lobi que non to msusu to mo yebsenga boye na ki boye ye vu qu'elle n'est pas tant intelligente et l'autre temps c'est amki amemi ango na ndenge mususu tu comprends au moni que il est simple n'est expliquer qui et tout mais pourquoi au moni que
let's go to the gym ya comme ils so you calling me fat
bablo wana on comprend bablo mo abongo
après c'est esa question intelligence c'est esa question moko ya okay this word is probably offensive to some people, right? Est-ce plutôt limité mentalement? Because there's just like the most easiest thing, and I've seen this to a lot of people. There's just the most simplest thing that make you want to be huge. It's not even supposed to be an argument, but now it's an argument. Why? Because you want to take my A and turn it into Z. It's not just women that do that. Men too. It's exhausting. And a lot of women, obviously, they do think too, because like me personally, because apparently I'm not supposed to talk general. Me personally, I'm the type of person that will definitely argue, but I get tired of it. And then when I get tired of it, I just shut up. Yes.
That's not what it looks like.
Yes, it is. Because if we actually haven't if we actually talk about like relationship wise, you can ask anybody that's dealt with me when it comes to emotionally and relationship wise. They will tell you the same thing. When it comes to arguing, I shut down. I'm still gonna communicate with you. You go from A and then you jump to Z. How are we gonna get to a solution? Like, it's just some things that you are limited. You're kind of slow because I'm speaking of something and you're going all the way to Paris.
I don't think a man can form A to Z.
Oh, some men do. Very sassy ones too, and I promise you they are.
Guys, this is Bantu Bridge. We're talking about mentality in relationship. I don't know what you're gonna get out of this, but I think a lot of things has been said. The one thing that I think we can all get out of this conversation, for those of you that stick around till now, is let's take time to learn about what we're gonna get into. If you're gonna get into a relationship, know the purpose, know what it is about before you jump in it. And if you have some emotional things that you're dealing with, go ahead and take care of yourself, because your mental health matters. Your health in general matters. And don't forget that we date or we get into relationship not just to be in relationship, but just to end in marriage, because marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a God-given thing. That's where God raised great people on earth. So I think that would be a good conclusion. I want to thank everybody here that made themselves available for this episode. And we're going to be back next with the next topic. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. If you have any topic that you want us to discuss about any topic in general, just let us know in the comments. And if you want to participate, let us know too. Reach out to us in our social media accounts. And we're going to see you guys next in the next episode of Bantu Bridge. Peace out.